A day on the focus. Hello, listeners, and welcome back to your daily dose of history. It's Anne here, and today's date is February 9th. Buckle up, because we've got a whirlwind tour through the annals of time. First up, way back in 474, Zeno snagged himself a co-emperor gig in the Eastern Roman Empire. Talk about a career upgrade. Then, fast forward a bit to 1098, the First Crusade was in full swing, and Bohemond of Taranto totally wrecked the Seljuk emir Ridwan of Aleppo at the Siege of Antioch. A pretty epic win for the Crusaders. Jumping ahead again, we hit 1539, the year Chester Racecourse held its very first recorded race. Imagine being there for that historical moment. We then have the unfortunate story of Bishop John Hooper in 1555, who met a fiery end at the stake. Not exactly a pleasant way to go. The 17th century brought us Gregory XV, the last pope elected by acclamation in 1621. Apparently everyone just agreed he was the guy. Meanwhile, in 1775, the British Parliament decided Massachusetts was officially in rebellion during the American Revolutionary War. Oopsie. And Rhode Island became the fourth state to ratify the Articles of Confederation in 1778. 1825 was a busy year. U.S. House of Representatives decided John Quincy Adams would be the next president after a nail-biting election. Talk about a close call. The same year saw the declaration of the Roman Republic. Then, on this day in 1861, Jefferson Davis was elected provisional president of the Confederate States of America, setting the stage for the Civil War. In 1893, Verdi's final opera, Falstaff, premiered at La Scala. And 1895? That's when William G. Morgan invented volleyball, originally called mintonette. So thank you, Mr. Morgan, for giving us this amazing sport. The 20th and 21st centuries brought even more action. We had the Russo-Japanese War, the sinking of the Titanic, just kidding, that was another day, the invention of the intercontinental ballistic missile, the Beatles' first appearance on the Ed Sullivan Show, and even the Sylmar earthquake in 1971. Oh, and let's not forget the absolutely crazy year that was 2020, with President Bukele's army move into the Legislative Assembly. Phew! And what about births? We had Pope Honorius II in 1060. It seems this day has produced popes, presidents, and a whole lot more. A little story. Imagine Zeno, the co-emperor from 474, somehow time-traveling to the 2020 Salvadoran political crisis. He'd probably be utterly bewildered by the speed of modern politics and social media. Then he'd see Nayib Bukele sending the army to the Legislative Assembly and just shake his head, muttering about the timeless nature of political drama. The only thing that would connect them would be their drive for power, even if the methods were vastly different. One by decree, the other by modern means. That's all for today's A Day on the Focus. Join us tomorrow for another exciting journey through history. Until then, keep pondering the fascinating links between the past and present.